here we are back with Mr. Souza and another art lesson for you. All right, now this week we're gonna work with, guess what? What is it, you know? Yes, right, the pyramids where the mummies come from, right? Haha, yeah, Halloween is coming. Oh, I like mummies. Okay, now, what are we going to talk about? It's some things that we discussed in first grade if you were first grade here last year, okay? If you were not, that's fine. We're going to go step by step. Now, one of the cool things about the pyramids is not only their story, okay, which I put a little video there for you to watch it, but it's also that, you know, they're very interesting constructions, like buildings by themselves, okay? They're very, very old, thousands of years, okay, and they are in Egypt. The ones that you see in here, they are the famous Gizah Pyramids, okay? Now, one thing about the pyramids that a lot of people don't know is that the pyramids, they were not places for people to live. They were actually where the pharaohs, okay, the kings of Egypt, were buried. So one of the works of a pharaoh when he was born was to start building his tomb. Yes, the place where he's going to be buried. So that's the pyramid. So what you see here actually is more like a cemetery. Yes, talking about Halloween, right? That's what it is. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to draw one kind of like that here, okay? So I'm going to give you a few tips how to do it. We're going to do some shading, okay, on the side. I'm going to use the table to show you how we do it in the same way we did with our Mondrian. By the way, I was impressed with your use of rulers, and I think it would be good to use rulers again for this project, but if you feel like you don't want to use the rulers, it's okay to do freehand. But you will see that using the rulers is going to make a big difference. I'm going to show you with the ruler, okay? All right? Those Mondrians that I've been seeing, the pictures you sent me, they're awesome. I love it. Your use of rulers is very good. Remember, rulers are a friend of us artists. We use them a lot, especially when we want straight lines, okay? Now, did you check the last video I put to insert your video into the Google Classroom? Okay, if you haven't got it right yet, review the video because our goal in the future is to have all your projects there in Google Classroom. If it doesn't work, that's fine. Send me an email, I will check it. But that's our goal because when your videos are there, when your pictures are there in the Google Classroom, I can check, I can write comments, write straight into your work, and I have everything in one place. So it makes easy for Mr. Souza to check your work quicker, okay? All right? So please, if you haven't tried, try to insert your pictures there in the Google Classroom using your Chromebook, right? So let's move to that drawing, okay? I'm going to move the camera to the table so you can see how we're going to do that, all right? Here we go. Pencil, ruler, paper, right? Now, look, to draw a pyramid, we're going to do some overlapping. So overlapping is when you put one in the front, another one in the back, okay? Now, first thing you do, draw a V, okay? Start like this, look. 1, 2. See? 1 V in the middle. So that is going to be my big pyramid, okay? Now, I'm going to put another V here. Look. See that? Then, I'm going to put another V in the back. Look. That's going to be a little smaller. Okay? Now you see I have 1, 2, 3. Now look what I'm going to do. Look. I'm going to start my overlapping. So I'm going to erase this line here. See? I erase this one. Now I'm going to erase this one here. See, look. Do you see that? Now, look what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the base part of my triangle. See how I always hold in two places? 1, 2. Now, look that I put them in different lines. 3. See, so the trick is to build 3 triangles. Then you're going to say, but Mr. Souza, what I'm going to do now? Look, I'm going to pull a line here. See? From the top of the pyramid, I'm going to pull it right in here. Look. See? Holding the ruler. Right? Here. Then I'll pull another line in here. Look. And I'll stop before the bottom. And I pull another line in here. See that? Now, this one, I'm going to have to do a little tiny line here. Okay? Now, do you see? I have my 3 pyramids. I'm going to use something to darken up. But now, I have to put the horizon line. And my horizon line has to go behind it. See? So I'm going to go like that. Look. Okay? It has to be here. Don't make your horizon line here, because the horizon line has to be behind. All right? Now, you got it? So, I'm going to repeat it again for you. Okay? So, check it again, because the whole trick is how you start your 3 triangles. Then, after that, you can color. My suggestion is make this part a little darker and draw your sun in here. See, one of the things is that in art, when your light is one side, the shade is on the other. So look what I'm going to do now, okay? You ready? So here we go. Okay? I want to see those pyramids, but now, before you go, let me remind you of something important, okay? Now, remember, the pyramids are very, very big. If you decide to add something in there like people, you see, here I put me, my kid. See, I put me, my kids, my wife, and I put Chica, my dog. So whatever you decided to do, it has to be very small because the pyramids are so big. Don't forget, your horizon line has to be behind the pyramids, not in the front, not in the same line. And to create a very cool visual effect, you made them in different lines, you see? Because then they overlap. Remember we talk about overlapping? Overlapping in art make things look in front of the other. All right? Enjoy it and have fun with your pyramids. Ooh, check it out. Huh? Not bad, Mr. Souza. Pretty good, right? All right, I want to see your pyramid. So go to Egypt and bring Egypt home. Bye-bye, guys. Talk to you later. Oh, music again.